recently lost a lot of weight. Like, don't clap because I'm still fat. Don't clap. I don't deserve it. I'm still somebody's before picture, so I haven't earned any kind of claps. Like, oh, thank you. Somebody fatter than me is clapping, burning 300 calories as he claps. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, you know, like I changed up my diet and whatnot. Like I got rid of like bread and sugar and fruit and joy and happiness and fulfillment. I lost 15 pounds frowning, just frowning. Like 15 pounds and whatnot. And I replaced those delicious carbs with legumes. Legumes. Y'all know what legumes are? Beans, very good. I thought that legumes were some sort of magical white vegetable that keeps y'all living longer. On average, no. Like, you know, I thought it was a white diet. No, it's a Mexican diet. It's just beans, basically. Jesus. So I replaced all that stuff with beans, and people were like, you eat a lot of beans, Lloyd. Do you fart a lot? No, I don't. Because fart is too cute of a word for what I do now. A fart might be a poop. Like, poop. A fart could be long and funny. Fart. What I do? Like, fart does not describe this explosion of red hot gas that I have. Like, I don't fart, I have ass novas. Like, ass novas. There's little brown stars dying in the back of my pants. And then an hour later, I make an asteroid belt. That's what basically happens. It's jacked up. It's really bad. They're all nasty and whatnot. And so, like, I wanted to lose weight so that I could meet, like, you know, nice young ladies and whatnot. But when you go, like, that doesn't help with the young ladies. I was outside at my job, at my day job. I don't do comedy full time. That's why I'm here. So, like, so I'm outside at my day job in the smoking section. And this like cute young lady comes up. And what do you do when you see a cute young lady? You suck in a little bit, right? And she was like, hi, Lloyd. And I was like, burp. Ooh, I feel it. And they don't spread out. They're dense. They ooze down. I'm looking down and I can see like a halo of leg hair around my left foot as this thing is burning down. Like, this leg is tan. Like, it's burning down my leg, basically. The only thing to deal with these places is, are y'all familiar with, like, River Rouge, Michigan? No? Fuck River Rouge. Anyway, like, oh yeah, I'll translate. Yeah, the only way to deal with it, like, if I felt it coming on right now, what I would do is this. I would get off stage politely. I would get in my car. I would go down 131. All the way down, get out at Muskegon, and burn, and just let it burn out, because no one can tell. Are y'all from Muskegon? You look kind of pissed off. Oh, y'all are? Yeah, it's mostly lake. Just run in the lake and you'll be safe from the heat. You gotta learn to survive and deal with it. So this girl comes in and like, and it spreads down and whatnot, and she's like, so how are you doing, Lloyd? And I was like, I think a raccoon died. I'm gonna go talk to the janitor. And so I like ran out and like whatnot, like, you know. I looked over my shoulder, she was dead. Dead. But know what? She wasn't Mrs. Right. And that's how you know. She couldn't take the farts. Like, farts get a bad rap. Get this, before there was language and names, farts were your real name. That's who you are inside. And it's coming out. And if she can't take who you are on the inside, bitch ain't worth it. She's not worth it. You know, so fellas, like, y'all two look like y'all on a date or whatnot, or y'all a long-lasting relationship out on date night to keep things going for another 2 years. So, I'm saying this. Are y'all married?
No.
No? Okay. Well, sir, if you want to see if she's the right woman.
He does it already. Don't give him any ideas. He does it.
Really?
I get Dutch on it all the fucking time.
Are you on the all-bean diet?
No.
He don't do it for real, then. You ain't passed the real test. You got a B+ so far. Do you want to earn A and a ring? Dude, fart on her. Fart on her. And see if she's the right woman for you. That's all I'm saying. I'm bringing folks together. I don't know. This is a long side. What else? Yeah, like, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. When Brian says, like, the east side, I'm from Detroit, so I'm from the super east side. Like, you know, and I want y'all to know that, like, you know, Detroit is coming back. Like, you know, y'all don't care, but Detroit is coming back. Y'all are on all y'all are on Chicago side, so yeah, whatever. But like, but yeah, like, I know that Detroit is like coming back because we got brand new things in Detroit, brand new stores. Like we got a Meijer in Detroit now. A Meijer. We have a Meijer in Detroit, Michigan. I live right by it. It used to be the State Fairgrounds. Fuck that. Now it's the Meijer. Hey, dude. Where are you from, man?
From Lansing.
Lansing? Y'all have a Meijer in Lansing?
Dude.
Fuck your Meijer. I'm from the Detroit Meijer. Detroit Meijer. Let me ask you something. At the Lansing Meijer, do they have a police station in the gas station bar? Unsafe Meijer. We got a safe-ass Meijer. You go in there 3 in the morning, there's like white dudes, 6'7", 200-pound, buzz cut, dressed up in a Meijer outfit. Are you finding everything, citizen? Look here, I'm just here to buy some beans, cop. Like, leave me alone, trying out lawn furniture for 7 hours straight and whatnot. Like, you know. Yeah, like, you know, and it was like a big deal. Like, we had like fireworks and spotlights in the sky for the new, yeah, I'm not joking. Spotlights in the sky. Like, and so I couldn't wait to get into the brand new Meijer. I couldn't, cover was $20. I couldn't get into the new Meijer. Plus, like, I'm not dressed in Detroit style. This is not Detroit style for the Detroit Meijer. To get into the Detroit Meijer, I would need to have like red alligator shoes. Gators, as we call them. Red alligator shoes. Would need like a blue Steve Harvey suit with 18 buttons and a matching red mink fedora. That's Detroit style for the Detroit Meijers. And I don't have none of those things. And the jacked up thing is that our Meijer sells all those things. It sells all of them. It sells the gators, the suit, got the hat, it's fur, it might not be mink, but there's a Petco next door. So it's gotta be some sort of rabbit or something like that. Oh my goodness. Couldn't wait. Yeah, it's like wonderful. It's like an Aldi's, a Rite Aid, an Ace Hardware, like wrapped up all under one roof, like our Detroit Meijers. We are like so proud of it. Yeah, and we got a Petco too. The Meijers bought the Petco, and that's wonderful. Like, you know, a pet shop for Detroit. When I was coming up, you would have to wait for somebody to have, like, you know, puppies and whatnot, like, you know, a box of puppies on the corner, and you had a wide variety. You could get pit bulls, or Rottweilers, or Rock Bulls, or Pitweilers. Or you would have to wait for Rodney Sheepdog Tuffy to jump the fence, go around the corner to Man backyard, jump in the back with his pit bull Xena. You ever seen sheepdog pit bulls? They got mohawks. We call them Spartans. It was awesome, like, you know. And so, like, a friend of mine was like, hey, yo, I went up to the Petco, you want to see a fight? And I was like, I don't want to see a dog fight. Like, you know, Michael Vick got busted. No, it's not cool. And he was like, nah, dude, I went up to the Petco. I got a ferret versus a guinea pig up in this fight. And I was like, damn, ferret versus guinea pig. Let me think back to my Discovery Channel knowledge. The ferret is the cousin of the mongoose. Mongoose kill cobras. Cobras eat rats. Cousin of the guinea pig. Excellent. Let me get $50 on the ferret. That ferret got fucked up by that guinea pig. Torn up. That was a gangster-ass guinea pig. I should have known. It had cornrows in its fur. It dipped its claw in ferret's blood, gave itself a teardrop tattoo. They put it back in the cage. It spit out of its cheeks like two dime bags, basically. Had an upside-down Hennessy bottle with the little sippy thing on it. Man, that was a raw dog-ass rodent.
Got a quick announcement for all the ladies in the crowd. Ladies, I made sure to take my allergy medicine today. Just in case I go back to one of your places and you got cats. Right? Because I don't want to be sneezing when I'm downstairs pleasing, if you know what I mean. Has anybody in the crowd ever shaved one of their legs? Just so that way when they're laying in bed alone and they rub their legs together, they can pretend like they're sleeping with a woman? Just me? I got too fucking drunk last night. I'm such an idiot. I love drinking, you guys. I love drinking so much. They say for every beer you drink, your stomach gains water weight. So I can always tell how drunk I am by how much of my dick I can see. Right? Like if I look down and I can see mid-shaft, that means I'm stone sober. If I look down and I can just see the tip, I probably shouldn't drive. And if I look down and I can't see any of it, it's probably in a fat girl's mouth. What? You guys, not to brag, but I'm probably the skinniest person who's touched my dick, so let's be honest. They call me Josh Unsaturated Ortega. So I'm the kind of fat that's good for you girls. What's up? I tried to lose weight. That was dumb. I got in a weight loss competition with some of my friends, and I think the only thing we really did was just take pictures with our shirts off and put them on Facebook. Because like the first month I lost like 15 pounds, and then after that I only lost respect for myself because I still look like this piece of shit up here. But like I tried to like change up like my habits. Like I started eating eggs in the morning, Rocky style, like cracking them open and putting them in a glass. I mean, I was doing that for years before, but it used to be with Cadbury eggs, so switching it up a little bit. And then whenever I would go out with my friends, I would always be their wingman. Like when they went and talked to like living, breathing women, I would just stay back at the table and eat all their chicken wings. So I have a lot of success with women. So I'm on the dating website called Tinder. Anybody else out there on Tinder? Yeah, there you go. Some fans, nice. For you guys that don't know, Tinder's a site where it brings up a picture of somebody and you think they're attractive, you swipe right. And if you don't think they're that attractive, you swipe left. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's not how Shorty played that game. I swipe right on everybody. I call it the old spray and pray. I just put my phone above my head and just make it rain. Just putting my dick in the Lord's hands at that point. But you get some matches, you get a lot of good matches, and like if you would have swiped right on them and they swiped right, you get to message them. And if you would have swiped right, you think they're pretty, you just message them dashboard confessional lyrics. Like my hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me, so won't you kill me so I die happy. And if they're not that hot, you just message them, hey yo, what that mouth do? I also like to write word problems to the girls. Like if a train leaves the station at 11:15 headed east at 45 miles per hour, and then 20 minutes later, another train headed in the same direction, but at 57 miles per hour. At what time do I get to eat that butt? The answer is midnight. Just say. I think Olive Garden's pretty fancy. Like I love the Olive Garden, it's my favorite restaurant. But like it's not that fancy, like it's fancy if you're like the president of your trailer park. Like that's the kind of fancy Olive Garden is. But like whenever I'm there, I just love to fuck with the waitress. Like when she's about to put Parmesan cheese on my chicken Alfredo, I just say, fuck me up, fam. Empty the clip. I want all that cheese. Have you guys ever been getting blown by a chick whose breath stunk so bad that you just started considering it anal? Trying to get that booty mouth, son. My favorite thing to do to a girl when she's doming me out is I like to give her that facial JFK. You guys know that facial JFK? It's when you're gonna blow it in her face and her head goes back and to the left. And then her brother dies 5 years later. It's a Bobby Kennedy joke. I've been watching a lot of real estate porno lately because I've been thinking about buying a house, and like that's what I do in my life. I'm just gonna relate what's going on in my life to what I'm gonna jerk off to. Like real estate porn's weird because you're like what, house is fucking? No, it's like the real estate agent's a woman, right? And she like gives this guy a tour of the house. There's a bunch of them, you can look them up if you want. But my favorite one is a guy, so they're walking around the house, they're like, this is the kitchen, this is the bathroom, you know, here's the living room, and then they get to the master bedroom, and she's just like, yeah, this is where the magic happens. And he just goes, yeah, it does, and then he fucks her. It's fun. Because you get a tour of the house, too. It's like, you get multiple things done. You're like, no, I'd buy this. If this wasn't my price range, I would totally buy this house. Another thing that I was super into for a while is like I like to get like weird subgenres of porn. Like I was watching Asian girls with French accents for a while, which I didn't even know was a thing until I stumbled upon it. And there's nothing better than that ever. The seasons are changing, right? It's fall now. And I love fall. I love fall because I like to eat pussy and then chase it with cider. I call it slobbing for apples. That's the dumbest joke I've ever told. You guys, Christians of like religious people, they're doing this thing. You guys heard about? They're going around trying to pray away the gay. You guys heard about this, going around trying to pray away the gay? Well, I'm doing my own thing where I go around and try to gay away the prey. Right? Because I would legitimately blow 3 dudes a week if I never had to see a family pray at a Wendy's again. Like, we get it. Their burgers are square and they have baked potatoes. Go fuck yourself. You dirty little bitch. Do you guys know a phrase you never hear? Fuckable Meijer greeter. Right? I've never walked into Meijer going to buy a case of Budweiser Light with one of my boys, seen Mildred there with her pants pulled up to her tits and her white afro. Been like, bro, did you see the shit cutter on Mildred? Ooh, shorty wanna be a thug. I would knock her pussy out, yeah, on a couch, yeah. I think if I ever had a daughter, though, I would name her Mildred, because that puts like a 52-year warranty on her vagina. Nobody's taking Mildred to prom, guys. All right, guys, that's my time. I've been Josh Ortega. Thank you so much. Keep it going for Brian B, you guys.
So I'm in Myers a few weeks ago, and this lady was pushing around 2 carts filled up to the max. I'm talking about taller than me. Now that's not hard to do, but if you're looking at a cart filled with shit, like that's terrible. So I'm following her around like, how is she putting? She got 2 big ass gargantuan babies, one in each cart. And one of them so big he could stop the cart with his feet. He get to the Pop-Tart aisle, he like, blueberry Pop-Tarts. Nigga like, this nigga talking? Saying blue, and she got them in the cart. She just throwing shit, they catching it. Bottle in their mouth like, damn, them some big ass kids. They eating good. So I'm following her around. I'm mad because y'all know how shopping is. It's expensive. It get bad. You know it's bad when you in the cereal aisle for more than 15 minutes trying to decide on what damn cereal to get. I'm looking at the Frosted Flakes, and then I step to the right a little bit, and it's got flakes with a little bit of frosting. It's written right on the bag. I'm like, fucking flakes with a little bit of frosting, a little bit. And then I'm like, Captain Crunch berries, ooh. And I step to the right, and for $1.39 less, you got berries with a little bit of crunch for the captain. Berries with a little bit of crunch? I want the Captain Crunchikize me, Captain. Fuck, I want some berries with a little bit of crunch. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a Lions fan, so I'm gonna check the Lions score real quick.
14-6 at the half.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. I had to look and make sure it was real, because last week we lost and they came back at the end of the game. And same story. But anyhow, man, I was in the FIA building the next morning trying to apply for a bridge card, I promise. And while I was there, Cause she had a bridge card. Mine, I followed her to the checkout line. I wasn't being a stalker or nothing. But she spent $927.32. I said, she killing. I spent $94 and thought I was gonna have to file bankruptcy. Scared as hell, like damn. She had Captain Crunch berries, Fruit Loops, all kind of shit, and the off brands, Loops of the Fruits. I went to the FIL building the next day to file for a bridge card, and there was a bum in there who decided to mess with me. Or at least I thought he was. So I'm like, the first thing he says, "Did you eat today?" I'm thinking like, is he making a skinny joke? This nigga trying to be funny? I said, motherfucker, did you eat today? No, actually I didn't. I'm homeless. So I'm already frustrated with that shit. Like, that's a weird question to ask somebody. You don't just pop up. How about how's your day going? He just started off with, did you eat today? That you setting yourself up. So I get in there and I'm talking to my what do you call them? The agents. Yeah, caseworker. This motherfucker embarrassed the hell out of me. I showed him, I filled out my paperwork and showed him my pay stub, and he like, you want a bridge card? You? What? I'm thinking they give them to anybody because I see a lot of people with bridge card. He like, you want a bridge card? Laughed all loud. He had tears in his eyes. He wants a bridge. Finally decided to get professional, and by that time everybody was looking over there. So I'm like, well, can I get the bridge card or not? He's like, well, we'll call you when you qualify. I'm like, well, when would that be? Probably the same time Obama gets back in office. I'm like, damn, that's messed up. That ain't gonna happen again. Yeah, have a good day. Man, it's been frustrating for me these last couple months, y'all. I've been having nightmares about my drunk Uncle Dale, who used to stay with me. He made my childhood a living nightmare. He fuck up everything, man. He the type of guy, he said nigga more than anybody I know. But he would spank us for using the N-word. Why he used the N-word? I'm playing a game with my brother, just beating him, and then he beat me, and I'm like, damn, nigga, you won again. And then my uncle just come out of nowhere and peek his head. Nigga, did you just say nigga? How you whooping us for saying nigga while you saying it? I told you, nigga, next time you niggas say nigga, it's gonna get real. Let me hear another nigga, little niggas. I'm like, this dude is either drunk or just really messed up. For real. He'd show up to all my football games, and he was so drunk, bruh, smelling like Hennessy and Kool-Aid. He had a Chicago Bears jersey on with a fresh-ass blue suit jacket, a buttoned-up, a clip-on tie, with some long johns with a hole in the back that you could see the leather cheetah print, the whitey tighties he had on. It was just fucked up, man, because he would just, and I went to a dominant, it was mostly white people in my school area, a white district. So just imagine the one black guy in that messed up outfit yelling the craziest shit, run, nigga, run! Nigga, go! Did you what? Nigga, go! And all the white parents looking at him, he's like, what's wrong with this nigga? And they looking like, what's wrong? He ran for 35 yards. It should have been 36. Just crazy. The craziest shit I ever seen, you wouldn't believe it. Man, he messed up my whole childhood, I ain't gonna lie. So he tried to become the choir director at a church that my dad went to. You know, he was living in our house for free, so you gotta do something. Either get a job or be the choir director at a little church. He decided to be the choir director. So all week, I had a beautiful rehearsal. I was singing so good. I remember like it was yesterday, I was singing Oh Happy Days. When I hit him with it, I said, rehearsal was beautiful. I was doing good. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. He was in the back with that same outfit on from the football game. Happy day. When Jesus washed. He was like, this, me gonna kill it. You gonna kill it, nigga. In the church. Rehearsal. You gonna kill it, nigga. I said, man, this guy. So he had ruined my childhood so bad I had to mess with him. I started singing, I mixed up James Brown with a little bit of Lion King in it. He got ready. I said, oh, I feel good. Na 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 na. I knew that. I've been He was pissed off. Same outfit from the football game. Suit jacket, Bears jersey and all. In front of the church, like, nigga, you gonna do this to Jesus? Nigga, you gonna do this to Jesus, nigga? Jesus, nigga, or to anybody. I said, man, you just as wrong as me right now, cussing me out, saying the N-word. It's kind of crazy, y'all, man. My uncle ruined everything. Like, he gave me the worst ideas, too. Like, I wanted to stay home from school one day, so I pretended to be sick. Anybody ever played it like they were sick? Just to miss a day of school? And he like, you gotta act like you got headlights or something. You can't fool me. You ain't sick, nigga. Drink some of this Hennessy and tea. Like, Hennessy and tea? How you gonna heal me and make it like that? Just don't make sense. So he wanted me to pretend I had headlights, and I thought about it like, yeah, all the kids, but black people don't get headlights. That's the messed up part. And I was pretty pissed off about that when I was in school. Cause you see all the white kids like go in the back room and they get the flashlight and they come out like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm watching SpongeBob. I'm about to chill. I'm like, man, I can't get headlights. I gotta stay here and take notes and better my future. How come I can't go home? So he like, I got a solution for that, nephew. I had an afro back then when I was younger, big ass afro. This fool made me put rice in my afro, thinking they look like headlights. Now, I don't even know what headlights look like, but I'm pretty sure they don't look like rice. It don't look like grains of rice in your head. So he like, just fill it in there, put half the bag in there, and I get into school. And I go to the room, I see all the white kids coming out, yep, they got me, 12 headlights. I'm like, yeah, that's all right, I'm right behind you. Going home to watch Cat Dog. So I get back there and she starts searching and she's like, oh my God. I'm like, what you find, headlights? I got headlights? She said, no, you got fucking problems. Now go back to your seat. My classmate like, did you eat lunch? Did you eat today? Did I eat today? No, what'd you bring? I brought some rice. Probably not my head. It was fucked up, man. So I was trying to sell a car the other day. And it's easier to sell cars on the southeast side. I don't know if any of y'all ever been to southeast, but it's the hood. It's straight hood over there. So I went to sell a car, and you could pretty much tell them anything to sell the car. First of all, they're gonna try to talk you down. That's the hard part, is staying strong. Don't let them talk you down, because they'll talk you down for anything. Did you ever fart in the car? No? Did I fart? What I gotta do with the price? I think you should deduct like 50 if you farted at least twice. Any more than that, you gotta start looking, man. That shit crazy. I'm like, everybody fart. All right, we'll take that price down. We'll take it down a little bit. But did you know that the car got a brand new common denominator? A brand new common denominator? When you put that in? I'm like, yeah, I got that shit last week. He talking to his boy like, bro, he got a brand new common denominator in there. You know how long we can ride for? Nigga, a new common denominator? My mama can't even afford one of those. I hear him talking. I'm like, yeah, it's also got a brand new scoliosis pipe next in the back by the trunk. So, scoliosis pipe? I ain't never had one of them in my car. They pull it off, he hit a bump, he like, man, careful bro, you might break that scoliosis pipe in the back. It's fucked up, man. I just came out to stretch to y'all about my problems. I can't ride roller coasters. Any of y'all ever had that problem? No. Hell no. Can't get on roller coasters. I rode so many damn teacups, I don't even like tea no more. It's kind of bad, man. Teacups and swing sets. And a tilt-a-hurl. And a Ferris wheel. Who the fuck wanna ride the Ferris wheel? Who wanna feel tall and when you get off the ride, you back to reality like, damn, I ain't nowhere. Oh, there's the elephant stand. Oh, back to reality. Alright, get me back up there. Yep. Shit. I should have bought 2 wristbands. $40. And the fucking express lane. I could go slow all night. I'm 2 inches shorter than a roller coaster. When I was younger, I used to try to get on roller coasters and I had that afro, and they would push my hair down and just be like, nah, sorry. My hair a part of me. How you not gonna let me on the ride? This is me. And there'd be rice coming out my head. They like, what is this coming down his head? My uncle like, ha, nigga, you can't ride. You